condemn what you do not understand.
Requiescat in pace.
You are the leader of the assassins now. Unite them, Ezio Auditore, and take back Roma.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Vittoria agli assassini!
I have seen enough for one life. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon.
Strength, Altair.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
What's up, guys? We are going live. Yesterday I tried to go live because I said I wouldn't take a break or a day off, and then the internet would not let me stream, and it was like super choppy and just wasn't working. So I said I'd try again today, and here we are. We are going to be watching, well, before we start watching Assassin's Creed 2, for those of you who don't know, I added Assassin's Creed games into TV show format so we can watch it without having to play the whole thing through. But before we get to that, we have to watch Assassin's Creed Lineage, which is the short film that is kind of a prequel to the game. So we are going to get into that. And I want to try to watch that and the first episode of Assassin's Creed 2. I have an hour and a half of battery life on my camera, so we're going to try to get through both of those in one stream. Just making sure everything's good. Always got to watch all the little numbers, the audio, everything. Making sure it's all good. Is my camera good? I think I messed up the zoom on my camera, but that's fine. It looks fine. I'm not too worried. Alright, let's pull up this. And we're going to start watching. I don't know how much this is. So the EZIO Trilogy is my favorite Assassin's Creed. Not necessarily because of gameplay, but the storytelling, the history. I find the Renaissance history very fascinating. So because Ezio, his story takes place during that time, I'm into that. So also Ezio's a great character. It was good story writing. The games were good. Yeah. So anyway, let's get into Assassin's Creed Lineage. Here we go. Hopefully the audio's good. Let me know if it's not.
1476. The dawn of a new era for Italy. Art, culture, and science are flourishing under the guidance of inspired minds. Renaissance. This is probably the way history will remember us.
The knife looks
But
so
in the
fake.
shadows far from the gold and the knowledge lies another truth. Corruption, betrayal, murder, secrets. Secrets so dangerous that I must hide them even from my own family.
So I gotta pause right here. What I found really awesome is that they use the same actors from the game to make this short film. So you see, I especially noticed it in Ezio's dad and his mother. I realized that those are the animated characters that they have in the game. And so I thought that was pretty cool. And I wish more gaming companies would do this, because you already have the actors hired, right? To do like an extra bit of prequel or sequel to whatever game you're making, using those actors to kind of fill the story in more with character development and lore. It's a cheap thing. Like I feel like the amount of money and resources it takes to do it is far less than what you get out of it, in my opinion, if you know what I mean. Especially because this is mostly CG. From what I can tell, like, most of this short film is CG. Anyway. This is just these subtle moments. Like, she knows he can't be there. He has to do what he has to go do what he's got to do. But she can see he wants to be there.
Family, justice, honor. These are the values guiding my blade. This truth is written in blood, and the shadows are where I strike. I am Giovanni Auditore, and like my ancestors before me, I am an assassin.
And of course, Rodrigo Borgia, same actor. Ezio's dad was a badass. What's up, WRH?
You're coming with me. Avanti!
I stopped them before they left Florence. Unfortunately, Your Magnificence, the fourth man escaped.
What have you heard, Giovanni?
Rumors about an important event that would cause a shift of power.
That man you captured.
Lorenzo Medici is also
Has he spoken yet?
the same actor they used in the
He
game.
will tell us what he
And
knows.
this guy also.
Where? Tell me where.
In Milano. On the day of Christmas. The High Mass. For the feast of Santo Stefano.
That is such a big jump.
When
When the echo of the choir becomes louder at the altar, when the bell rings for the 12th and last time.
The Duke of Milan.
Sic transit gloria mundi.
At the altar, the echo of the choir becomes louder. When the bell rings for the 12th and last time, the Duke of Milano will die.
I kind of wish this wasn't all in slow motion. I don't remember it being slow motion, actually.
Don't kill him!
Too late. What an idiot. Now they don't know who the assassin was paid off by. Who sent him. He knows. That was actually an incredible transition. Holy smokes. I might actually... We're gonna watch that again. That was so good. Look how good that transition is. Dang. They even lined up the floor. Check the squares on the floor. So good. So good.
Ezio's learning fast. He reminds me of you.
Ezio, remember, you need to think ahead. Don't wait for your opponent to move. Anticipate and surprise him.
How are you, Father?
Good, good.
Good. Father.
So, all the characters so far are the same characters in the game. Same people that they 3D modeled into the game. Except Ezio. I don't think he looks like Ezio in the game. And I'm wondering if that's because it's a different guy who did the voice acting. I don't know who this guy is in... Like, I don't think he's Ezio's voice in the games. I don't know. I could be wrong.
With the death of the Duke of Milano, Lorenzo de' Medici has lost a powerful ally. I am sure that his enemies already plot their next move. Sforza's death was not the end. It was just the beginning. And I know where to fight my next battle.
So for reference, that's a Venetian coin, and now they're in Venice. This is cool how he distracts the guard using money the same way you can do it in the game.
Served us well in the past. That is why we are entrusting you to send this letter to our master.
It's perfect. It's just perfect. After all these years, our time has come, cousin.
Yes. You must protect this letter with your life until it is delivered. Do you understand me?
Go to Campo San Anzolo. Next to the wine merchant, there is a statue. Our man will be waiting for you there.
Do not fail us.
Ti faccio fiducia.
I believe that's the Doge.
Venga, venga, venga.
That was a very quick cut
What are your
fight.
masters plotting? Speak! God as my witness, I will cut your throat.
My life is not yours to take. And my secrets come with me. See you in hell.
Fool.
Firenze.
Giovanni, did you find anything in Venice? I intercepted this letter. Take a look, Your Magnificence. It bears the seal of the Barbarigos. I never trusted them.
Gonfaloniere.
An encrypted letter. It will take several hours to unlock its secrets. I'll send for you when it's done, Giovanni. Get some rest. Father Maffei.
Father Maffei, I believe, is also a character in Assassin's Creed 2. He's the guy that's on like the tall tower that you have to go and kill in Tuscany.
You broke the code. That's good. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me, Father Maffei. Go fetch Giovanni. Tell him he will need to travel shortly. I will wake Lorenzo. And Father, remember, you owe us your silence. Secrets are born here, and they die here. No one is to know about the content of this letter. Capiche? Good. You can go now. Per favore, un attimino, Padre Maffei. Grazie.
Come back to us soon.
I promise.
Our son is watching.
I know.
You should talk to him.
I will.
Tell me, Papa, why is it that a banker leaves so often in the middle of the night?
Business calls, son.
I may come with you.
No.
I think it would have been so funny if Ezio was like in the haystack that they're standing next to.
Why not?
I need you to assist your brother. Take care of the family while I'm away.
I want to help you, Father.
You're helping more than you know, Ezio. More than you know.
Because we broke the seal of the original letter, we had to make an exact copy. Father Raimundi is working on one as we speak.
Why?
We were unable to decipher it.
Liar.
The only way to unlock the secrets of this letter and find out who masterminded Sforza's assassination is to deliver it and see where it will lead us.
Your Magnificence, I know exactly where in Rome the Barbarigos wanted the letter to be delivered. I can go.
Father Maffei, is it ready?
What's up, Stardust? 199.
Rome is a dangerous city, my dear Giovanni. Are you sure you want to carry out this mission without any help?
Yes, for the safety of Florence and the honor of the Medici.
So be it. Go and find the pit where these snakes hide. And be merciless.
May the Father of Understanding be with us.
That was a nice touch where they made like the Templar cross with their swords. So now he's in Rome. Oh, I see. He's delivering the letter that guy he killed. He took the letter off and then delivered it. So now he can follow the letter all the way to the person it's meant for.
Has Rodrigo Borgia become a messenger now?
More necessary, Your Holiness. The death of the Duke of Milano changes many things.
Is it really?
The alliances of men are fragile. Even the cities can change hands as easily as money. As long as God is on our side.
Amen. I am told that Lorenzo de' Medici does not show much respect for our position.
That is true. But you could force them to obey you. Florence is weak now. We should take advantage of it. With your help.
It's not part of my office to consent to the death of anyone. But my concern is the greater good of the Republic of Florence. Therefore, I am prepared to offer my spiritual support and military help to ensure order is maintained. Preserve the honor of the Holy See, Rodrigo.
You can count on me, Your Holiness.
This is great because you can see the assassin in the background, kind of blending with the crowd.
Looking for the man who just came in. You must have seen him. Where did he go?
It has been very quiet here today. I have seen no other man besides you.
The hood covers his face. He wore black clothes.
I cannot help you. Maybe God can. Pray. You will find the answer.
I agree, Stardust. Ezio is absolutely the GOAT.
Your blade won't be enough, assassin. What happens now is up to you. You have a unique set of skills, Giovanni. That's your name, isn't it? A set of skills I'd be delighted to have on my side.
What side is that?
The side that is going to win a war you don't even know has begun yet. The world is changing under your feet, Giovanni. Join us, and you may live to see it.
Borgia. Yes, I know your name too. I also know how this is going to end. With your fantasy in ruins, an assassin's blade in your throat.
We shall see. He's all yours. Get him!
So also real quick, there was some lore right there where the guy broke the blade, and if you remember when Ezio first starts out, the blade, like that blade doesn't work, and he has to go to Leonardo da Vinci, who helps him fix the blade, and then also helps him, I guess, re-engineer the blade so that they don't have to take your ring finger.
That blade almost pierced your heart. You haven't spoken a word since you've returned. What's going on, Giovanni?
Sforza's assassination was just the beginning. This is a vast conspiracy, Maria. I'm pretty sure the next step will occur here in Florence.
So the Duke of Milan was Sforza. Was that Was that Katarina's husband? I think I'm only just putting two and two together right now. Because in the game, Katarina Sforza, she's kind of running things, and her husband was killed? Is that? It probably is.
I'm concerned for Di Medici's safety, for his allies' fate, and for our own.
Papa! Father Maffei is here. He wants you to come with him immediately. He's not alone. Armed men are with him.
Calmati, figliolo.
Why would Lorenzo di Medici send guards for you? Why?
I don't know. Go back and tell Maffei that I'm already gone. Buy me some time, Federico. I'm depending on you. You're the eldest. Protect the family.
I told you, my father isn't here. Now! And don't ever doubt the words of an auditore again. Leave this place now!
L'unica soluzione è che l'assassino deve essere assassinato immediatamente. Calm down! Our main problem is that damned assassin. His investigation threatens our plans.
Don't worry. I'll deal with Giovanni. I've already got something in mind. And then, nothing will stand in our way anymore.
Where's this from?
And also, to be clear, that's probably not Christina, because he only meets Christina.
My dear sons, dark
in the
skies
game.
are rising over Florence, and time is running low. The enemy is closer than I thought. Now, the final battle is about to unfold. Every man is mortal. Every life comes to an end. But certain things will never change. Federico and Ezio, my sons, always remember. We are the Auditore di Firenze, and we are assassins.
He doesn't mention Patricio, or whatever the little kid's name is. Because he has 3 sons, not just Ezio and the eldest, Federico. Okay, so that is season 2. Here we go. We're gonna start the Ezio collection. Where is it? Here, this one. And I'm just gonna go straight into it. Here we go. How long is this? Oh, this is very long. My camera's gonna die before it ends, but it is what it is. We're watching this. Here we go.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
I love how it starts right where it left off in 1.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now! Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions. Later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
Alright.
She's got to get the Nexus point so that Desmond can synchronize with EZIO. That is Ezio's birthday.
Spingi!
1 month ago. Just about.
Sì, sì, brava!
Oh no.
He's a boy.
Guys. You did not tell me. We have to start again. Because it wasn't on. Come on, guys.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a
You gotta,
prisoner of war.
if I'm like
War I never
watching
knew
something
existed.
and it's not on screen,
Waged
please
by
tell
two
me.
groups I never thought were real.
So that I can put it on
Templars
screen.
and Assassins.
I'm gonna skip this part.
Masters.
Before they figure out what questions. Later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
Alright.
You were gonna say, little dude? You should have said it sooner. I mean, I'm not a streamer after all, so I'm gonna make stupid mistakes. Like play a video and not put it on the stream. $14.59.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! He's a boy.
Baby Ezio. I think that's one of the reasons Ezio's story is so great also, is because
Did I miss it? Am I too late?
it goes from his birth all the way to his death. You get his whole life in there.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave. Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. There's been a breach in the research wing.
Desmond, over
what?
here.
Back up.
Fancy.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Look at this place. What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
I should have cut that white screen out. I don't know why I left that in
Is that
there.
an Animus?
Stay with me.
What the? How many of them are there?
Hold on.
Is it Animuses or Animi?
I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Oh, come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
The bleeding effect. That's how.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? EZIO, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
I remember recording this over and over and like trying to get some kind of scene where I'm actually fighting like with Lucy, and then right there it like just worked out.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoving the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
Gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
We're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? EZIO?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did. Just like he did. Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
WRH.
Lucy, you made
There's
it.
you must be just a little bit behind from the live, but I went back and I fixed it. I put the I guess if you're watching late, then you wouldn't see this, but yeah, I fixed it.
God, it's been so long.
Thanks for telling me, though.
7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you
Sean
something.
is such a dick.
A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Hey, Desmond.
Such a prick.
What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
That Animus looks way
Hey,
more
listen,
comfortable.
I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything EZIO learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. You didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
They made Desmond's neck too big. Or his head too small. One or the other.
So how does this work?
Yeah, his neck is too big.
Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Once you see it, you can't
Sean!
unsee
Well.
it.
Here we go.
What about that one?
Okay, so I'll have to preface. So, if you play Assassin's Creed 1, this is not how it starts. I actually went into Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where there's like flashback missions where you're back in Firenze, and you meet Christina and stuff, and it kind of fills in some gaps of Assassin's Creed 2. So I actually just edited them into the story where they actually belong. I thought it made more sense, tells the story better, shows Ezio chasing girls more than it actually did, because that's all he did, right? So it helps build his character, who he was to who he becomes. So that's why I did that.
Beautiful.
Okay, then go talk to her.
Just like that? Talk about what?
It doesn't matter. See, little brother, most men are so afraid of beautiful girls that anyone who actually talks to them has an advantage. Just make it up as you go.
What?
Such an idiot.
Why are you just standing there?
Oh, because I wanted to ask you something. Which is... What's your name?
Not one you'll ever need to make use of.
Aspetta, I wasn't ready. I was planning on being really charming and funny. And I just have a second chance. Ah, well.
Ezio, all is not lost. You made her smile. She will remember you now.
No, I can still fix these. I'll follow her ways.
That's not creepy at all. I'm just gonna follow her home.
I told you I'm not interested.
See, but I am.
Get in line.
I think not, amore mio. I've decided I'm tired of waiting for you to open your legs on your own.
That's called rape.
Cane rognoso! What do you want here? This has nothing to do with you!
Nice to see you too, Vieri. I think you're disturbing this young lady's day.
Shut your mouth! I'll kill you!
Why am I not surprised to find you forcing yourself on a nice girl? Just like your father's banks reached Firenze.
Fool! Your father is the one who needs to learn a lesson!
I remember trying to end this fight in the same way that the cinematic plays out.
Slandering my family's name around this town for too long.
You will pay for interfering. Your whole family will.
Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Are you all right?
I am now. You asked for my name earlier. It's Cristina.
Piacere, Cristina. I'm Ezio.
Well, Ezio. Looks like you got yourself a second chance.
This whole scene just makes me hate online dating, honestly. Because it's like, the way things used to be, they were better. Hands down. The music is so much better in this one than the previous game. It just has better vibes for like the scene.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Codardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
I put that there to hide a pop-up also.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you. Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets. Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the
There's
guards
so
arrive.
much nostalgia with this game.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
It's unreal.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
Here we are.
Grazie.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church. Uno, due, tre!
So this leads into what I think, in my opinion, is one of the most iconic scenes in all of video game history.
Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
At least definitely within the Assassin's Creed franchise. Like, this moment is massive.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
And it's a culmination of everything, just like their brother's relationship, mixed with the music and the things they say. It's so good. It's so well written.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best.
Best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
So good. So good.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio! I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That feels wrong.
He just roasted himself.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Christina! Christina! Svelia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Frutta e verdura! Tutto freschissimo!
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Keep up the good work.
Bischiero.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs. Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house, then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So, Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you. It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io. Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
I actually wouldn't mind a game of Claudia during the time that Ezio is in Constantinople and she's running
It's beautiful.
the Brotherhood in
but
Rome.
The best for you.
I think that would be pretty cool.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Duccio, that girl's fat. What are you doing?
Hey, lurido porco! You insult my sister. Parading around with this puttana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
Hey, Ezio!
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
I remembered I was gonna cut this entire thing out Because, like, running around catching feathers is kind of not... I thought it was kind of dumb. But then, that's the only... There's only 2 interactions between Ezio and his younger brother, and that's one of them, so...
Here.
And this is the other one.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
I still don't know why he wanted them.
Come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious.
That girl is so cross-eyed.
Here, over here. I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
I remember not seeing those guards, like the first few times I played the game. And then when I was recording for this, I noticed like guards running in the direction of his house. And then realized it was part of the story.
Father? Federico!
Serezio! Thank God!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister.
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
It's cool because this building still exists today, and you can go visit it in Florence, Italy.
Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait, you knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the beginning. It said, go, Ezio.
Go now.
Have you?
This is one of my favorite parts in this game. When he finds his dad's hidden assassin den. And then finds his assassin outfit. And then I put this music to it, Because this is not the music that plays while you're doing this scene. I gotta learn this song on piano. Because it's good. There it is. This is where it all begins. So good. Ah, the scroll. Yeah. It's so good. So, there's episode 1. There's 9 episodes in this season 2. Let's turn this off right now. So, that's we watched Lineage and episode 1, and I'm just looking, the internet has not dropped a single frame today. I don't know what the hell was going on yesterday where it just wouldn't put out, and then today it's putting out, so let's be thankful. Anyway, I'm also thankful my camera is still working. My battery hasn't died yet. It is probably about to, so we're going to try to end this quick. Today I uploaded Season 7, Episode 2, which is Assassin's Creed Rogue. So there's a lot of people that, I think Rogue is probably the least played Assassin's Creed. Just because of when it came out, and it only came out on the previous gen consoles, and a lot of people had already moved to the next gen consoles. I know that was the case with me. I only played it much later. But yeah, so I uploaded that today, and so we got 2 episodes up of Season 7 for Assassin's Creed Rogue. So you guys should go over there and watch it, share with people, do the thing, and then, yeah, no, I think I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow. We'll watch another 2 episodes of Assassin's Creed 2, see what EZIO gets up to, and yeah, that's everything, I think. Thanks for tuning in, for anyone who tuned in. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. I see we got a few people that did. Thank you. And we will see everyone tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
You condemn what you do not understand.
Requiescat in pace.
are the leader of the assassins now. Unite them, Ezio Auditore, and take back Roma.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Vittoria agli assassini!